Hey guys, JamiyJamie, and today on Roblox we're playing some Project Pokemon, as you can see on screen right now, and the update 0.85 has come out, which is pretty much competitive items, I should say rather. So you can get this item, which I'll just buy right now, which is a stat reset, which so let me go to my Pokemon that I want to actually get rid of or change its stats. So these are the stats that it has. So if you're not too sure what EVs are, they're things like once your Pokemon kills a certain Pokemon, it will get EVs towards one of these stats, so HP, special attack. I'm not too sure what Pokemon give them, you'll have to look that up. And also the nature affects some of these stats too, so right now my quiet nature will give my Gengar increase special attack but will decrease my speeds. So as you can just I think I just bought a nature changer or whatever it's called, and what we want to do is get a modest Gengar, so that will increase our special attack and will then decrease our attack because we don't have any normal physical attacking moves. We only have special attack, so it seems a waste to have that attack, whereas we don't need it. So I guess what we'll do right now is not do that again. We'll go into our bag and use our competitive item. It's called a nature stone. We'll use our stat reset first and see what we get, or see what happened, because I'm not too sure. So you can see that went down, so let me try and get a nature that I actually want. So I'm going to actually buy a few of these nature stones, so I'll just buy all that I can. Then I have to go battle a lot of trains to get probably more nature stones, and then after I've got the nature I want, an adamant. I'm actually not too sure what an adamant nature does. Let me just go to my PC because the HP has glitched a little. In fact, let me just have a quick look at it again. I know its health went up, but we don't want health too much, so we'll just reset it again. Okay, Gengar's changed again. Now it's got a gentle nature. Its health went up even more. I think that might be a glitch with the nature stone, so we're just going to keep using until we get a modest one. To docile, we don't want docile either. Okay, we got a modest Gengar. That is exactly what we wanted. Let me just put the Gengar in the PC because its HP seems to be a little glitched. Okay, let's have a look again. Okay, it's gone back down. Okay, so we've got the modest nature, which increases special attack and decreases attack. So now what we're going to do is put Gengar back in the PC, just so I don't lose it. Wait, we want to put it there. We'll eventually do it for all our magic caps to make them OP, so when we do fight, we can get what we want. So now what we have to do is go and go on face some trainers and get some more mana. Okay, so I probably want to go to Saffron or Fuchsia. Yeah, Saffron we want. So I'm just doing the trainers the first time, and then I'll okay, I didn't know he did that sound in, but I'll save right now, so I actually keep the Gengar's new modest nature, but I'll show you this first time how I can get money really fast, and then I'll just pause and I'll resume once I have got enough money to do what I want. And I'm pretty sure you can get 510 EVs, so I'll put them mostly on speed, special attack and HP. I'm not too sure what else Gengar exactly needs. And can I get past this guy? Nope. Damn it. Okay, so I'll mute that, we don't want to listen to that. Bullet Punch, why not? Oh wait, we're using Metagross, I didn't even realise it at first. Well, I have it muted. Should that really mute everything? Yeah, I might as well change Pokemon, it's gonna get wrecked. The reason why I haven't got Gengar on me because I don't want to gain any EVs in anything that I don't want, so... Although I think you have to use Gengar to kill the Pokemon, but I'm not too sure if he has scripted it right or if there's any glitches, so I'm just gonna try and avoid it. So I just left it in the PC to make sure it doesn't get any UVs that I don't want it to have. So, yeah. Yeah, this sound is quite annoying right now, so I'm gonna turn the volume off. Okay, so let me go back around. Oh, and if you're in the Project Community Group, Project Pokemon Community Group, you will also gain more experience and more money for when you battle trainers, which is pretty cool. So you might as well join it. It's only going to cost you one of the 5 groups you have if you're not build a club, but if you are build a club, then I don't see why you shouldn't. Okay, Gengar is a real tank. Although it's still glitched, as you can see on the bottom right, its body is cut off, so it's not exactly the best for appearances right now. Yes, I already did enter. Oh, there we are. So what are people saying? Nah, nothing much. He's got a Gengar, we'll use Psy Strike. And that will take Gengar out. Let me just make sure my microphone is on. Okay, good. I was actually thinking of streaming this, but it's kinda late in the... Well, it's about, let's see what time it is. 10:15, so there's some people in my house that have gone to bed, so I don't want to be going on for a long stream, so I'm just going to be doing 1 episode's worth. Come on, can I get this? Oh, Metagross is so good. Okay, let me change into Ho-Oh, see what Ho-Oh has, because I haven't really used that much. Alright, it has Thunder. In fact, it's got a lot of good moves. Use Psychic, that should finish it off. Okay, good. Okay, I'll just keep Ho-Oh out. Okay, that was really bad. Okay, let's use Psychic. Okay, that was better. Although, it's oh wait, here we'll use a Thunder now, see if we can get that done. Okay, so we've got that, and then how much money are we going to get from this one? Okay, we're getting like 6 rounds from that, so I'm going to pause the video right here, and I'll be back once... Oh wait, I have to save it, so I'm going to have to wait a few minutes to save it, then I'll pause the video and I will cut back once I get about 100 Pokecoins, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, and we are back. I have managed to get 100k money, as I've said, so we'll go back to Cinnabar and we'll buy some speed and special attack. But because you can now have 510 EV value, effort value points, and since these only give you 10 each, I think you can buy 51 and use them all, but that would cost 255,000 money, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use 100k, and I'll do the rest of it later off camera. So I'll just going to look though I haven't seen that yet. So I guess we're going to first do some speed, so we'll buy around 50k worth, and what else do we need? No. Is it calcium? Yeah, and calcium. Okay, so we bought absolute shit ton of them. Now let's go put them on our Gengar and see if it actually works. Dead Mist. Okay, and bag competitive. Oh god, I can't even say that. Competitive. I honestly don't know how to say that anymore. My brain just gone to mush. Gengar. Oh wait, I didn't check. Okay, let's have a look at Gengar speed. 143. 143. Okay, yeah, when it goes up by 2, so that's pretty good. Okay, so we're just gonna keep using all these car busters on Gengar. It's glitched. Ooh, why did it glitch? Apparently it's glitched. Oh, let's go back to competitive. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't say it. Competitive. Okay. For some reason I can't use these now. Let me try saving and relog in. This is what happens when you like. I spent about almost an hour trying to gain 100k, so being sat in silence, I kind of forgot how to speak apparently. Okay, so I'm gonna relog and I'll continue from there. Okay, and we're back. So, while trying to get on the server, I've been saying to myself that word that I could not pronounce. I kept calling it competitive or something like that, where it's actually competitive. For some reason my brain just didn't want to work at that moment in time. So let's see if we can use these items now. Okay, we can. Gengar took the car boss. We'll take another car boss. And then I guess we'll use 5 calcium just in case it actually doesn't go to 510 effort values as it states it does on Google. For some reason I can't use it anymore. So apparently you only use 3 on one server for some reason. And now I have to wait to actually relog. So I guess I'm gonna just pause it and I'll be back after I use all of the carbuses and the other one, whatever it is. Let me just check now what carbus and calcium. So we'll have a look see what Gengar's stats are right now because I didn't read them even though I had them up. So we've got 198 special attack and 149 speed. So just give me a minute to memorise that. I should have that now. So I'm gonna pause it here again. Sorry for keep pausing it. I know it's kind of stupid, but that's the sort of thing with this place is you can use 3 of them apparently every server. So I'm gonna pause it and I'll be back once I've used all these 20 items. Okay guys, and I'm back. I'm gonna, like I said, just saying right now, I'll show you the stats on Gengar now. For some reason the old servers I went on, so the 2 servers I tried to put carbus and calcium on, they only could let me use 3 in the server and then it won't let me use anymore. Whereas this server is the only one I joined and I could use all of them, so that might be a problem for me trying to spam it a little bit too fast or click a bit too fast. So our special attack on Gengar went from 198 to 209, so it gained 11 stat points, and our speed went up from 148 to 157, which is 9, so that's fairly okay. So our Gengar is looking more like a tank. We'll also be using EV points and that on other Pokemon, but right now we're going to use Gengar because Gengar is going to be an absolute tank once it is done. And yeah, let me have a look at Metang because I don't think Metang has a very good nature, so I'm going to be right back while I find out what bold nature is, and I'll find out what nature I actually want on Metang. Okay, and we're back, and I found out that what I'm going to do is, because I did call it Metang, but it's actually Metagross, so apologies for that, but we don't exactly need special attack, because we've only got one move, but we'll probably get rid of that soon once we level it up a few times, so we're kind of lacking on special defense, so I'm going to try and get special defense, and so to get that to increase and decrease special attack, or to get attack increased and special attack to drop. So what we kind of want is careful nature for the attack, and adamant for the attack, and careful for the special defense. So hopefully we can get them within the only 3 natures we have left. Okay, we got lax, and that's a bad one for that. Gentle. No, we need careful. In fact, let me have a look at Metagross's health now. Oh, not health, stats. So yeah, it's mid it all around, but we don't exactly want a gentle nature. And our last one, can use something good. Quiet. Not too sure what quiet does, we'll be able to check though. Okay, so quiet. Also put up special attack again, and I'm gonna guess it dropped. Might have dropped special defense, so that's kind of a bad one to be honest. So looks like Metagross is kind of screwed. How much money have we got? Okay, we haven't got enough to buy Metagross any more nature, so we're just gonna put Metagross away because right now it's kind of useless. What else can we do? Oh yeah, and I forgot from an episode when I got Wartortle to Blastoise, it didn't save for some reason, so I need to get Wartortle back up, so I'll need to remember to do that. What else can I do? What else can I do? Should we level up vanilla Bulbasaur? That seems like a good thing to do because we don't have a Ivysaur anymore. So if we go do that, where am I going? So we'll just level up this Bulbasaur to an Ivysaur, and I guess we'll wrap the episode up there because I don't exactly have anything else to do, and I kind of don't want to spend another hour trying to get 100k just to get a decent nature for Metagross and boost up a bit. I think that's kind of boring, so why don't we do some battles? No, I don't exactly matter if I mute the audio now because I've got Roblox muted. God damn it, I forgot to put Bulbasaur in the front of the party. And I think I have one shiny fire left, so I can use it on Bulbasaur, and then we've got a full party of Charizard, Blastoise and Ivysaur soon. And that will be all shiny, so that'll be pretty cool. And then we'll have all of the 9 starter Pokemon that you can get in this game, and that will be shiny, so I think that's pretty cool. Although I haven't got anything to drink, so that's kinda bad. Okay, we don't want that up, put that back down. Okay, so what we need to do is get to, I think it's 16 for Bulbasaur. At this rate we might have already got it in the second battle. Or the third, we might get it. So we might try and get a Venusaur in this episode, although I don't think we'll be able to, but we can always try. It's been so long since I've played the Project Pokemon, I'm not used to playing it anymore. You can probably tell, but there's something that I remember about it, like the way that I make money easier. Is it? Oh, I thought it would just my eyes playing tricks on me then. I thought Magma wasn't there until it loaded in just then. God damn it, I don't want to use Bulbasaur right now. And we actually need to level up Mew a bit. I need to find out what level Mew learns Transform. So I'll try and save a spot on its move list to trade it off for, but I'm not too sure what move I want to get rid of on Mew because it's got a lot of good moves on it. So it's got Ice Beam, Thunder, Psychic, and I think Flamethrower, and they're all pretty good moves. I'll probably get rid of Psychic, to be honest, because not that many things are weak in Psychic, but then if I have a Thunder, Water and Fire move, that can take care of a lot of things. And plus if I can transform, that'll be pretty helpful. Although, I do want a Ditto, but you only can get them from the Gambler, or the new Spin gambling thing, but I'm not going to waste money doing that. I'll wait for someone to get one and see if he will trade for any of my Pokemon, although I'll guarantee it'll probably be this Mewtwo that I'm using right now, which I'll probably give over. I can easily get a null Mewtwo from someone for Pokemon that I've probably already got that I don't give too much of a damn to lose, so I'll probably trade a Ditto for this shiny Mewtwo, although I don't think I'll be getting a shiny Ditto, which kinda sucks. Although I'm kinda interested what will happen if I have a shiny Ditto and the Pokemon that's transforming isn't shiny. Does it still be shiny? Does it get to be that Pokemon but the shiny version, or does it just become the normal version? That's kinda intriguing me to find out about that. But yeah, that was kind of quicker than I actually thought it would have been. I guess we'll continue and see if we can get a Ivysaur by the end of this episode, which would be pretty cool if we can get to it. Okay, X. But this Mewtwo is a boss, and it's a real good tank Pokemon, so if I do manage to trade it for a Ditto, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I won't be getting a shiny Ditto for it, and I've only got one Shiny-Fly, which I kinda wanna use on Ivysaur. So yeah, about that. In fact, let me see with... Okay, so this OT is mine, so that's a good one. Mewtwo. Although the Charizard is ours too, but the Wartortle right now isn't, so it's still shiny, so I guess I'll keep it anyway, but eventually I'll probably get one that is mine, although it'll take me a few hours to hunt for a shiny Squirtle. Just because I would catch a normal Squirtle, which I think I have one in my PC right now, but I don't have any more shiny fires to use on it, so I guess I'm not going to get a shiny one for a while, which kinda does suck, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. We just want to get this Ivysaur to a Venusaur, and we'll be good. Although I think we only will manage to get it to around level 25, maybe 30, I'm not too sure yet, depending on how fast we're getting this XP, which is pretty fast right now. Side Strike. In fact, I know a better place to go train this Bulbasaur, so I'll go there, which is the 8th gym leader. Okay, we don't want Absorb. Well, we do want Absorb, but we're gonna get Mega Grain. When I think just before it hits Venusaur. Oh, and I forgot Venusaur, you need level 32, not 36, so we might be able to get it in this episode. I'll go heal real quick. I'm trying to do this really fast because it would be pretty cool to get a Venusaur without having to spend another episode doing it. And then in another episode I can focus on something better, such as getting Gengar as overpowered as it can possibly be. So like I said, these guys are probably the best place to get XP off of because they are such high Pokemon. And as long as you have something like a Mewtwo or Lugia, well, I'm only saying those because they're my highest level Pokemon. If you've got a real high level Pokemon, you'll be able to one shot them like mine is. And then you just dash through all these levels really quick. Yes, I'll use Ivysaur again. So we all need another 11 more levels, which is real good. I didn't really expect it to go this fast, but we won't. Normally I keep these episodes to 30 minutes, but I might go over to 35 minutes. I don't exactly want to do a 40-minute episode because I think they're a bit too long, but the maximum I'll go is 35 minutes to try and get this Ivysaur to a Venusaur, which would be pretty cool. Okay, so now it's only time to level up one every battle, so yeah, and there's only a limited amount of these trainers. So we might be able to get to, I want to say, 26 to 30 from these trainers, and then I need to do around 4 more battles in the wild to get the Venusaur. I want to say 4 to 6 battles in the wild just because they don't get as much XP as these guys, I think anyway. And I've got the hiccups again, which kinda sucks. I'm trying to keep it like, I don't want to pause the video anymore, so that's why I'm not going to relog and battle these again, because I really should be going to bed soon because I've got to be up early in the morning for college. So yeah, that's why I didn't want to stream too, because I knew it would take me to about 2 AM in the morning. Just because if I'm streaming, I don't like to do like just a 1 hour stream, I like to do a couple hours stream or longer, so that's why I didn't choose to stream when I am recording this right now. And plus if I did stream it, I'd have to stream getting the money to afford the EVs, which I'm sure no one exactly wants to watch. Will we change Pokemon? I'll change to Ivysaur. But yeah, like I said, we got oh god damn it, we have like 8 minutes to get 8 levels, so that's 1 level per minute. Could we do it? I hope so. Okay, looks like Mewtwo is actually going to faint in and hit a null hit, so we should probably heal it without a hyper potion. Okay. Bag. Okay, heal Mewtwo and let's continue fighting on. I like how I said, yeah, I'll never get to the boss, but I've already been to the boss. So that statement is kind of meh. Okay, there's a few more battles, and we should have this Venusaur. And then I guess we'll make it shiny in this episode too. Well, that would actually be bad if we use all our psychic moves on Mewtwo, and then we only was left with the Shadow Ball, which I think it's Shadow Ball, let me check. Yeah, Shadow Ball, because it doesn't affect Persian, so we've probably been stuck unless I swapped into Lugia, which could easily have got one shot by it if it used a certain move. Because I think some Persians in this game have Thunderbolt, I'm not too sure. Although I'm pretty sure it's one shot my Lugia quite a few times before. Okay, Side Strike again. It really feels good once your Pokemon can one-shot other Pokemon. Like, whereas if you start, your Pokemon normally would get one-shot and like, towards the end of the... I didn't swap out. Whereas towards the end of the game, you can one-shot pretty much everything that gets in your way. That kinda sucks, we forgot to swap into our Ivysaur then. We'll swap into Lugia just because I haven't used Lugia in a while. Although if it uses poison, yeah, like Gunk Shot, it might one-hit kill it. Although it could one-hit kill it if it uses that move, but then again, Lugia might just be able to tank it. Although right now it's just using Screech. Oh wait, that lowers our defense, so that would be bad if it used a poison move then. And to think of what we're doing, I'll just spam in Q to skip all the chats. Okay, have we beat every trainer now? Okay, we'll get out of here and get the last, or the remaining levels in Cinnabar. Get a heal, just so we don't have to do it at Cinnabar. And now we can run. Okay, and there we go. So yeah, highest Pokemon you find in wild is 52, like you can see right here. Well, it's not exactly 52, but it's in the 50 levels, whereas if you go to the trains area, Pokemon is pretty much all above level 80s, so it's pretty worth it to go for them and just keep logging off, and find a different server after you save, of course. I think they're the fastest XP on the game, but it does require you to have a pretty overpowered Pokemon like Mewtwo, for example. I hate Magmars. I think it fixed the stats on Magma, so its attack isn't low. Because when I had one, I think it had 23 attack at level 50 or something like that. So its Fire Punch did no damage, whereas its Flamethrower did the damage it should have, which is kind of weird. I don't see how he could have. Well, that's a lie. I could have seen how he did it, but pretty rare for him for a Wish to do that. But then again, if you just rush the Pokemon, then of course it's gonna get some bugs such as Magma. There are other Pokemon that have it too, but I can't remember which ones did get that. Their stats messed up, so yeah, we won't go too far into that. Although, I don't know if we can get this Venusaur or not. I'll probably just keep going on until I actually get it, because it will take me a while to get it. Although I could always do it at the start of the next episode and then turn it shiny. But as soon as it gets to 35 minutes, I'm gonna have to go because I gotta do some work that apparently has to be in for 12 AM, so in half an hour, close to half an hour. So I pretty much gotta get that, so I'm gonna phone up some friends and make sure that they can help me with it if I get stuck at all, which I'm pretty sure most of them will be asleep, so that's kinda sucks. But yeah, it would probably take me about 20 minutes, so if I go any time over that on this video, I'll probably fail to not hand it in on time, although it depends, because sometimes the system takes it down early or leaves it up a bit later, so if it takes it down earlier than it should have, then I can always hand it in tomorrow at college and I'll get away with it because it's the system that's messed up. Whereas if it's later, they also accept me because it's just the system that's messed up, or they've changed the time of the hand-in date, or hand-in time. But I'll need that extra 10 minutes in case I need to phone anyone up to help me with it, which I'm sure I won't need help with it, but I think it's only like a 1-page essay which will take me, like I said, 15 to 20 minutes, so yeah. Although Mewtwo is about to faint, so I'm sure probably recovered. I'll get Ivysaur to level 30 and I guess I'll leave the episode off there, and then at the start of the next one we'll get the Venusaur and make it shiner. Which seems like a plan to me because I kind of have to go and do some work, which is boring. But yeah, as you can tell, every like if I've got a spare time that I don't have to do anything homework related or college related, I will most likely be doing videos because I want to start stocking up on videos now, so to make sure that I have enough and I'll never run out to the point where I may struggle to actually get some done, so that's pretty cool that I can do that now. But after this battle, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap it up, and next episode we'll get the Venusaur. But like I said, we'll save it right now. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to comment on what game you want me to play, and if you want me to continue playing Project Pokemon. Also tell me what Pokemon is your favourite in Project Pokemon, and tell me which Pokemon you think is overpowered, so I can do them for my team actually, because we kind of want to be overpowered as hell. But also, if you've used the nature items on any of your Pokemon or the EVs, and you've trained one of your Pokemon such as Gengar to be as OP as it can, tell me what Pokemon you've done to it and tell me its high stats. I'll be interested, looking forward to that. But anyway guys, I will see you later.